So just received a Arksen Cargo Carrier today. Just wanted to get it out of the box, show you guys what it looks like and get it assembled today. Box took a beating, but looks like getting all these pieces out, there's no damage to them. Assembly looks super simple. If you can do Legos, these instructions are no different than what you'd see with a beginner set of Legos. But pieces, you just got the two sides of the cargo carrier that need to go together, and then 6 reflector strips, 7 bolts. Should be pretty simple. So you can see here, I got the whole thing assembled. It's helpful if you assemble it upside down because this end on the bottom is a flat end, so everything will just kind of nicely fall together. I put all the bolts in, I'll get them all tightened down. Something just looking at it, that's just me, but I don't like that the bolts don't match. Since the whole thing is kind of like a powder coated matte black, I'll probably go ahead and, once everything is all tightened down, I'm gonna go ahead and spray those. Just make them matte black so they don't stand out so much. Something about this one, I made sure that I didn't get a folding one. Of all the bad reviews that you read about these, they usually say they'll hold 500, 600 pounds or whatever, but the negative reviews will say that they usually break at the fold. So I got the one where it's just a solid bar, not folding. Another thing I noticed, this grid, I wanted the grid on the bottom just to give you a little bit more, I don't want to say structure, but a little bit more of a surface to hold your stuff. But the grid is only welded, like you can see there's a weld, no welds, there's a weld, no welds. So it is, I don't know how much weight you could really count on this grid to hold. So if you're gonna put something heavy, I'd keep your heavy items towards the center. The welds are still the same, but they do go over top of these bars. So I got everything put together, tightened down. I did go ahead and paint all the hardware black on there just to make it look a little bit better. You can see I'm putting on a Ford Transit van. I can get the door open just over the top. It does just lightly scrape the top of it as it's opening, but I can still open it. Putting it on here, I did realize if you have those sensors, obviously it's gonna ring and be kind of annoying when you're backing up, so you have to disable those. But I had the idea, since the Ford Transits already have pretty poor lighting, that I would get an LED light bar strip to go ahead and place on the back of this and plug it in, so then the van would think it was a trailer and it would disable the backup sensors anyway. So something else I'd recommend getting for this, there is just a little bit, it's actually really not that bad, but a little bit of rattle. So you can get, mine's from Rhino USA, one of these Anti-Rattle Devices, kind of like a hitch tightener. I'll post links in the description for the cargo tray and the anti-rattle piece. It's really not too bad, but it will take out this little side-to-side sway that you get. My only complaint about this whole thing, so it does say it's 60 by 24, but the actual usable area is more like 23 by 58. So these bars are about 3/4 of an inch thick, so they end up taking some of your cargo space away. Other than that, the product seems really well. I've already stood in it. It supports weight just fine, so I highly recommend it.